Hi, Paul Bright here with the Beginner Guitarist Academy, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 tips for playing the F major chord, because here's what I don't want you to do. F***ing F chord! So let's look at tip number 1, which is using the edge of your index finger. One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of guitarists make when playing the F chord is they actually use the flat face of their index finger and not the edge. So tip number 1 is to use the edge of your index finger. The reason why is the edge of your index finger is, if you press it, is much harder than the flat face. So that means that when you're barring strings 1 and 2, or the high E and the B string, that if you're using the edge, you won't have to press down on the guitar as hard as you would if you were using the flat face. So basically this hard edge is going to more evenly distribute pressure across the strings, so you basically won't need to press down as hard as if you were using the flat face. So that's tip number 1, it's to use the edge of your index finger and not the flat part of your index finger. Okay, so let's talk about tip number 2, which is to pinch the guitar neck and not grab it. So basically you want to pinch the guitar. So if I was playing the F major chord like I am now, you can see my thumb. It's basic, I've got this kind of pinching action happening. So hopefully you can see that there. Does that look right? So I'm pinching the guitar neck. So my thumb is kind of placed, if I can rotate around, here in the middle of the neck. It's not grabbed over like here. So when I play some of my open chords, such as like the E major as an example, my thumb kind of wraps around, I grab the neck. Whether that's right or wrong, well, it's up to you, because everyone plays a guitar slightly different. Most people recommend to actually pinch the neck for all your chords. I am a little weird. I pinch the neck for the F chord and my bar chords, but some of my open chords, like my major chord, like the G major, E major, I'll kind of wrap around or grab the neck. So tip number 2, when playing the F chord, it's really important that you pinch the guitar neck and not grab it. If you grab it like here, it's going to be so much more difficult for you. So you need to pinch the neck, not grab it. So that's tip number 2. Let's talk about tip number 3. Okay, so tip number 3 is to press down near the fret wire. So another mistake I see a lot of people doing with the F chord is they try and press down in the middle of the fret. So, you know, especially with the F major chord, you're playing that in your index finger is barring across the first fret. But what happens is people, while they may be pinching it, they're using the edge, they're putting their index finger in the middle of the fret, which makes it so much harder. What you want to do is move your finger closer to the fret wire. You don't want to press on the fret wire, so otherwise you get a weird noise. What you want to do is just kind of, it's almost, so I'm using that edge to press down on the strings. It's this edge here, so the other edge is basically just, I can feel it, it's just lightly tapping the fret wire. So this is on the fret wire. You get that kind of dead note, but if I just move my finger slightly, I'm going to get it, it's going to ring out nicely. So it's going to allow me to play the F chord more easily. So that's what you want to do. Is tip number 3 again is to move your finger or press down near the fret wire and not in the middle, because if you're in the middle here, you're going to have to stretch out. It's going to be really weird. But if you move your finger there near the fret wire, it's a little bit of a cheat. It's going to make it easier for you. Okay, so that's the 3 tips. Again, tip number 1 was to use the edge of your index finger and not the flat face. So again, use the edge of your index finger. Tip number 2 was to pinch the guitar neck, don't grab it. So again, pinch the guitar neck, don't grab it. And tip number 3 is to basically press down near the fret wire, and not in the middle of the fret. So try and get as close to the fret wire as you can without actually pressing down on the fret wire itself. Below this video, you'll see a link that you can click on where you can get 20 free videos that will teach you everything you need to know about playing the guitar. So you're going to learn in these 20 free videos the basics of the guitar, such as how to hold the guitar properly and how to hold a guitar pick. You'll also learn how to tune your guitar both with a guitar tuner and how to tune your guitar by ear. You'll also learn how to play guitar chords. You'll be able to master bar chords in 3 simple steps. Plus, you'll learn how to play 10 easy songs on the guitar. So if you would like to get those 20 free videos, either simply click the link below this video or visit us at beginnerguitaristacademy.com. So that's beginnerguitaristacademy.com. Either way, you can get those 20 free videos. So that's it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If there's any questions, please pop them below. But if you want to get those 20 free videos, again, you can get them below. But I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.